Super Idol de Charo, don't need to attend by each for the.
There is a new Halo coming out. It's not. No, it's not like an actual Halo. It's another fucking what? How many times did we make another Halo 1 game? Is this like the third or fourth time? Anyways, yeah, so there's like another Halo Combat Evolved. They're calling it Campaign Evolved. We're gonna watch the trailer. I've already seen a shit ton of discourse online on Twitter. I'm just like, oh man. But I didn't actually watch it, so we're gonna react to it right here. And yeah. 19K upvotes, 4K downvotes. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see the actual trailer. Scared. Oh, the classic music. A lot of color. Damn. Wait, is this? Can we make sure this is 720? Bitch, what the fuck? It's probably still gonna be ass, you know. You know how YouTube does their fucking shit. You know, you gotta pay premium to have the best fucking graphics. Yeah, okay, yeah. That was really
According to
bad.
the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Oh. Campaign and started it up.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Okay. Yeah, the comments are right. So it's basically so I looked at a comment online. They were like, "Yeah, this shit looks like Halo, but Halo made with AI, like AI Halo, you know, type shit." Yeah, that sums it up really, really well. Okay, interesting. Needler. The Needler, yeah, that do look like freaking some random ass AI photo type shit. Okay.
Somebody order a Warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and roll, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Give them hell, Chief. Okay, so yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like, well, for one, right? And so this is what I got from online. This is coming to PlayStation. So that's one thing. Yeah, so there's no point in having a fucking Xbox anymore. It really isn't a point, you know. Especially after all the shit they've been doing. God damn. I try to play Baldur's Gate. I said this on stream. I try to play Baldur's Gate with my friends. Like per usual. And you know, I cancel my fucking Game Pass, obviously. And now they're like, oh, but you need I was trying to invite them to the game, and they're like, you need Game Pass to play the fucking game. So I had to buy a fucking $10 Game Pass. I mean, that's the minimum I'm doing. That's just like Xbox Gold. But for fucking Baldur's Gate 3, my nigga, like, what? Anyways, I think you can play Overwatch without a fucking Game Pass or like Xbox Gold or Live. Anyway, that shit pissed me off. This is coming to PlayStation. Right? And it's only the campaign. There's like no stated multiplayer or anything, yeah, you know, that's coming with this. So it's literally just a campaign. There is 4-player co-op with it, so that's interesting. That's actually kind of cool. See how that goes. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool though, because then I could have been playing with like you know, because I be playing my brothers, like, we played Halo. Yeah, I played all the Halos. I played, yes, Halo 5 counts. I played like 20 minutes of Halo 5. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm sorry. That counts. Yes, I played it technically. Yeah, so that's interesting. And what else? Oh, they're adding 3 new missions, story missions. There's gonna be like a prequel to, you know, when Chief fucking wakes up and shit, right? So they're adding that. I'm just thinking, okay, so they're adding Halo Reach shit in here. What's going on? Some shit like that. I don't know, but that actually seems interesting. I'm very interested in seeing the story. But again, this is 343. Halo Studios. No, you're 343, buddy. Like, smells like 343. It is 343. And then I also have like a thing with these architecture things. Yeah, it looks like fucking Halo 4, bro. Halo 4 was the start of the downfall. Now people were like, Halo Reach was the start of it. Yeah, and it's Sprint and like, oh yeah, they're adding Sprint here too. So they're changing pretty much everything. Like, it's the whole fucking, well, it's a remake. Whatever the fuck, something. But yeah, they're just doing their own thing. We'll talk more about that later too, like in another video. I would post next day, maybe the same day, but the next day. Because some people had a lot to say about all this shit, but yeah, it definitely Halo 4 vibes, which is for me not particularly good in a sense, right? It's just a little bit too much. Right, it's just a little bit too much on them structures. Where them structures? You know, but you know what I'm talking about, right? This is fucking. We just looked at it. Yeah, shit like this. You know, it's a little bit too much for me. But you know, just gets rid of the vibes. But I'm definitely interested in seeing how it's going to turn out. There is some little sparks and glimmers of like, yeah, this seems interesting, cool. The 3 new story missions, I'm interested in that. Like, I want to see what they do with that. The game ain't out yet, right? They just showing snippets, but it's just like, can we have snippets of like the actual new game, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go back to Halo for like the 3rd, 4th time. I'd rather do that on the original, you know. But it definitely, I mean, 4-player co-op definitely looks fine, cool. I'll probably play with my siblings or whatever and see how it is. It would have been better for me if they just added multiplayer. If you're doing all this, I feel like, I mean, a lot of people, it have more players. This will have more players than Infinite, I would say, right? So I feel like you doing all that, you might as well add multiplayer, like deadass. I feel like it would be really cool, even though they're adding Sprint and just shit like that. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's just read the comments. Reminds me of those here's what X game would look like on Unreal clickbait video. Yeah, for sure. There it is, our generation's version of Sonic on Nintendo. Type shit. Halo on PS5, middle school me would be shocked. Graphics so good, I can already taste the stability. Yeah, it was glitching out in the little trailer a little bit too. I was noticing. Rest in peace, my 60 mag assault rifle. Yeah. Never. Did they really? I didn't watch because there's like a 13-minute video. I don't know if we watching that, right? We'll probably touch on it in the other video and look at the clips from it. But where the assault rifle? Where the assault? Yeah, here it is. 30. 32. I don't know. For me, it just looks so fake, right? I mean, you know, we get more technology, things gonna be looking a little bit more realistic. But some things don't need to be super realistic and, like, you know, looking like Call of Duty like. And that's the problem. They said this themselves. They hired people that hated Halo to make Halo 4, and then, you know, Those people are 343. It's fucking 343, bro. Like, niggas, you are not Halo Studios. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, or a lot of the time, you don't need to look super hyper realistic. Though this does look, I'm not against, you know, the style and shit here, but the monuments and shit like that is, it kind of gets rid of the vibes of it a little bit, you know? Maybe I'm just against the art style a little bit, yeah. But I am interested in seeing what they're gonna do. Like, I'm not a complete hater, right? Because it does seem interesting. I am interested in what they're gonna do with the story. They're reheating leftover fried. Yeah, they're also like, they trying to get some money off of Infinite because they know they fucked up with Infinite. The campaign for Infinite was actually, from what I heard, it was actually good. My bro said it was fine, but it was the multiplayer. Yeah, I played the multiplayer. I'm tired, boss. Plasma Grenade that close would have killed me. No, for real. Combat Evolve campaign. Jesus fucking Christ. Might generally be one of the worst title changes. Yeah, just keep it the same, bro. I think because they're not adding a multiplayer, but I really think they should if they're not adding it, right? So much lore in this universe, but you gotta beat the same dead horse. Yeah. Yeah. Jen Taylor re-recorded her line. That's why it sounded different. Oh yeah, they hired them back. It's one of the voice actors. Seeing Halo on a Sony console is just crazy. It really is crazy. Can't believe I actually lived to see this. Bro, console war's over. We're cooked. Halo, where all we have to offer you is nostalgia. No, that's real. They can't come up with anything new themselves that is actually good. Like 4, 5, and 6. 4 was, you know, because it's closer to Bungie, right? Was the only somewhat playable one. After that, yeah. I mean, you saw my video. I hop on SWAT for like a little quick little bit, right? Just to get my little itch in. It happens like once or twice a year, but no more than that. I just come on and play SWAT. I log off. I uninstall. That's how it is. So, hey, what do you think about campaign evolves? Comment below, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely skeptical, right? I'm definitely skeptical because again, it's fucking 343, bro. But we only got you know, we don't got, you know, the actual game out yet, so we'll see. But so far, I'm just like, okay, well, that's coming out, but I just want that new game, bro, for real. But we'll see how this turns out. Yeah.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.